Hey Cancer, it is CJ here from CJ Soul Messages. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Cancer, this reading is going to be a general reading for you for the month of August 2022. It can apply to your sun, your moon, your rising, and of course your Venus, as well as cross watchers. Just remember to flip the role, right? The energy. And I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for all your support here on my channel. I am so grateful to have you, and I love how we are becoming a beautiful soul tribe here. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right, Cancer, let us get into your reading. I'm going to pull for the Celtic Cross, and then I'm going to get you a couple of oracles, and then we'll get into your reading, okay? So let us begin, Spirit. Please show us clearly, and let's start. For Cancer, Cancerians, the water sign, show us clearly what they need to know, what advice you can give them, what perhaps could be happening behind the scenes that you wish for them to know about. All right, let's begin. Cancer, 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 August 2022. One more shuffle. Excuse me. Let's begin, Cancer. If I get clear in my throat, excuse me. All right. Center of the reading is Seven of Cups. Challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. Your past, or recent past, Three of Swords. Wow. Your future, Seven of Swords. Excuse me. What is above you, what you are conscious of, Five of Swords. And what you are unaware of, the Six of Wands. I like that. Advice from Spirit, Four of Wands. Outside influence is the Seven of Pentacles. You now have three sevens showing up in your reading. Your hopes or your fears, the Star. Excuse me, Cancer, I just got a tickle in my throat. All right. Let's continue. And the outcome. Wow, Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Temperance, Sagittarius card, followed by your card, the Chariot. Okay, and then the World. All right, we're going to take those cards. I'm just going to make a little room here. All right, now let's get a color card for you, Cancer. There's a rainbow showing up here, which is beautiful. It's all about connecting to nature, connecting to yourself, letting loose, relaxing a bit more. All right, and this deck that I am using here, the color, it is called the Secret Language of Color. So you can apply this color in many ways in your life, Cancer, if you so want to. It'll be an energy that you can actually wear, that you can have around you, but it is meant for you to connect with that color over the next 3-4 weeks, so that you can actually take the power from the color and absorb that vibration. So let us see what Spirit has for you. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? This one. Wow, we have pink, and it is all about letting love in. And the bottom is Scarlet, attracting success. We're going to take both of those. I feel like Spirit wants me to take those. Okay, I'll quickly show you these cards. We'll go through it all. So pink is the top card, and that is all about, wow. Okay, let's see if I can get the color. There we go. It says let love in. Opening your beautiful heart, Cancerians. Allowing that beautiful love to come back in that you always, always give to others. And on the bottom of the deck, overall energy, it is attract success, Scarlet. So Cancer, I feel like these two colors would be absolutely gorgeous, powerful for you to have around over the next 2, 3, 4 weeks, as I said, going into September. If you can, wear red. If you want, wear pink. You could even just get a candle, right? I say this in almost all my readings, but it can be the simplest little thing that is that color. And if you have it around you, it can really help change the vibration. If you wear scarlet, for example, that is all about attracting success, abundance, It could even be insinuating here that if you are surrounding yourself a little bit more with this beautiful scarlet red, you can attract all of this abundance towards you. So keep that in mind. And with pink, beautiful, that's tulips, right? And it's like letting love in. Maybe you've been closed off. And when I look at your Celtic cross, I feel that there's been some deep wounds that have happened to you, Cancer. And it has kind of taken a little bit of your stamina, your it's kind of, I just feel like this energy of something that hurt you has slowed you down a bit. So let's get into your reading. I want to see what's happening. So the present situation is the Seven of Cups. That is your energy, Cancer. Seven of Cups seems to me that you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. You're not sure exactly which way to go here. Perhaps some of you guys are getting a lot of different job offers. It could even be indicating that you may be doing one job right now and you are wanting to do something else, but you're not quite sure what's going to be the best for you. It also could be indicating, as far as a relationship goes here, is that there may be some confusion in a existing relationship, or it could also be saying that you aren't sure if you want to get in another relationship, because we have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords flanking the center card. Your challenge here is for you to keep on working, whether that is to open up and allow that beautiful love to come into your world, or if this is indicating that you, because you've got two cards, one's about love, one's about success. So I feel like this is a reading that is applying to both genres. Eight of Pentacles is about continuing to work hard, not to give up. If this is about some kind of career move and you're wanting to bring abundance into your life, Spirit is coming through to say, keep working hard. Don't give up. You're almost there, Cancer. You're at 8. You only have a couple more steps to go before you get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is going to be huge abundance and success, right? As far as love, it's the same principle applying. It is saying that if you are wanting to have love in your life and you've obviously been hurt somewhere in your past, recent or even a long time ago, that it has kept its mark on you. But if you are wanting to have love in your life and to have someone to share your life with, they are saying that you got to keep working on trying to open yourself up. Not everyone is going to hurt you. Not everyone is going to let you down. So I really feel that is an important energy to take into consideration here. And it doesn't even have to be about like romantic love, right? I mean, this could even just be in the way of allowing people to love you for who you are, and, you know, letting people step in to help you along the way, right? Let's get into the Three of Swords energy, which is it's in the past position. So place it where it might fit for you. Three of Swords is a very painful ending. It is a painful experience that you've gone through. It could be, you know, someone has cheated on you, but it doesn't even have to be that. It could just be devastation, that there's been a lot of pain caused in relationships, and it has left your heart broken. And as I said, there's still marks on your heart that still leave a scar, you know? And sure, the wound might not be completely open, but you still have some scars that might trigger you to close off in some way. Career-wise, this just could be indicating that things haven't been working out for you, and you're just like, what the hell is going on? Like, what am I going to do? How do I move forward? Well, you're going to move forward by continuing to keep working on what it is that you do want to achieve. I'm going to go to what you know, because what you know is represented by the Five of Swords. So there's some confusion in your mind. There's things that are hurting your head. You may not be able to see clearly with the Five of Swords. And so it kind of feels, perhaps in the second week of August, that things aren't feeling 100% great, you know? And there's just this energy of unsureness of which way to go. You know you got to make some decisions, but you also know that you're not able to see quite clearly yet on the direction you want to go in. What you don't know, Cancer, though, and this is absolutely beautiful, is the Six of Wands. So even though you may not be seeing success, you may not be having a beautiful, loving relationship at this time, it is coming towards you with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is all about celebration, victory, being people seeing you being celebrated. It's like you've achieved a lot and you're going to get the recognition. You just don't know that right now. So hence why you're probably feeling a little scattered in your emotions and a little muddy in your mind as you're thinking. Now, when we move to your near future, it is represented by the Seven of Swords. two ways I can take this, two ways that Spirit is giving, and it's going to be different for each of you. One way is that you're going to continue to work on what it is that you love the most, and it is about focusing on that one cup, really honing in on what matters most to you. Okay, my camera's going a little crazy again, so that's extra energy happening here. Probably your guide spirits are all gathering around with mine, and they're wanting you to receive this message. They want you to focus on the copper cup, whatever that means for you, right? If it's working on a project that you haven't seen a lot of rewards yet, keep on going. They don't want you to stop. That's why they've given you the Eight of Pentacles. If it's about love, it is about really getting clarity of what it is you want out of a relationship, what you're willing to take, what you're willing to not settle for, you know? But the Seven of Swords could be indicating here that you're trying to kind of keep something on the down low, you know? Seven of Swords is keeping things under wraps because you don't know how it's going to turn out. It also could indicate that there might be some kind of sneaky business going on around you. So the Seven of Swords could be representing someone in your circle that might be perhaps trying to undermine you. I'm going to pull a clarifier on that right away. But I want to get into the advice from Spirit. We've got the Four of Wands. Spirit is saying, Cancer, as long as you can keep your emotions lighter, have some fun, it's going to all work out for you. Four of Wands is happy times. It's celebrating. It's allowing the stresses of life to take a back seat for a moment so that you can actually get peace, have joy in your heart, and feel really good. So that's the advice from Spirit. They're saying, don't take all of this so seriously. You know, after all, we're only here for a certain amount of time, and everything will end, even the rough times, right? So when we move to outside influence, this is interesting because we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is that taking harvest. It's like you are checking to see, taking stock of your harvest. There's outside influence here that is, it feels like you may be comparing yourself to others who are perhaps doing something in the career that is similar to what you're doing. Or you could be taking, you could be looking at other people's relationships and you're looking at yours. But it's a contemplative energy, Seven of Pentacles. Now, it is a positive energy on my Light Seers deck because the pentacles are growing underneath the earth. They're quite large, right? And they're continuing to grow. There's lots of roots down there. So there's a lot of abundance coming. It's just that you're not able to quite see it because the tree on top is not representative of how big the roots are or how much fruit is off of these roots. So I'm feeling that this is a successful card here. As long as you're not comparing yourself to others so much, because that is always a defeatist kind of energy. Everyone has their own problems. Everyone has their own struggles. Even if they look like they have the very most amazing life, you know what? Deep down inside, there's something that is still upsetting them. There's problems that they still have to deal with as well. So I really feel like it's necessary for you to not compare yourself. Your hopes or fears is the Star. I feel like your hope is that you want your wishes to come true. You want to be acknowledged for all the work that you've been doing. I know that you're working on something here that is really powerful. It could be very creative. It could even be spiritual. There's a recognition that you're wanting, and you're going to be getting it. You just can't see it yet. The Star is Aquarius's card as well, and we just had the supermoon in Aquarius. So this could be tying into something that you might have been really wishing for around, you know, the 11th of August, right? 10th, 11th, going to 12th, 13th. But it is, I feel like I feel like your wishes are coming true here. And there's also going to be some healing that is going to be relieving past disappointments and past hurt. So it's a beautiful position to have this card in. Outcome is Eight of Cups. Now I'm going to pull a clarifier on that. Eight of Cups is you're walking away from something. Maybe you're deciding that you're going to focus only on that one thing that Spirit is telling you to do, and you're going to walk away from all the other offers. Perhaps this is going to be perhaps this, I can't speak. Perhaps this is saying to you, Cancer, you're going to leave everything behind that hasn't worked for you. You might even be leaving a relationship here. The Seven of Swords can represent, again, like I said, a person that may be in your circle that might be trying to sabotage you a bit. And so you might just be cutting ties on that. Bottom of the deck, interesting. We have Temperance, Sagittarius's card. So some of you may be involved with the Sagittarius because that is their card. And we have your card, Cancer, following, the Chariot. And then after that, we have the World. For some of you, I feel you're in a relationship, or there's someone that is Sagittarius around you that you are in a relationship with, and there is something shifting here with the World showing up, like some kind of completion, some kind of cycle is ending here. So some of you may be leaving a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, of course, but I am picking that up a little bit, especially with the Eight of Cups. You're still going to be in your own power. I feel like you're getting back in your driver's seat here. Temperance also is that reminder of keeping your patience, allowing things to unfold, although sometimes we want things to come to us a whole lot faster. It just doesn't happen all the time. And in fact, sometimes when we try to hurry things along, it slows it down. It's some weird kind of energy psyche thing that goes on that, the faster you want something to come to you, it feels like the longer it takes to get to you. So I really feel like you are just being reminded to have patience. Everything that is worth something is going to take time to grow, but it will be then built on a solid foundation. So the World showing up is saying that there is one cycle ending for you. There's something you're letting go of. There's something that is done, finished, finito, and there's a new journey, a new beginning about to start. And the Eight of Cups is perhaps where you are walking towards. She's walking towards the sun here, if you can see. She's leaving everything else behind that is no longer working for her, that she doesn't need, doesn't want in her life, and she's going towards the sun. So I feel that is indicating that you are headed on the right path, Cancer. Even though it may be difficult at times, you are headed on the right path. You are going to be attracting a lot of success. And as far as love goes, I feel you're going to let love in. And even if that is you loving yourself even more than perhaps other times, that you are going to walk away from anything that is going to potentially break your heart. You're going to love yourself enough to do that and to actually be your own best friend here. So let's get into some clarifiers. I'm going to keep using my light Seers deck. Let us get a clarifier on the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Cancer? Cards are going really weird. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. This one. The Strength card. Okay, that's Leo's card. Okay, so again, two different storylines Spirit are giving me. One is that you are keeping things under wraps because you're protecting what is yours and what you've been working really hard on, and you really don't want anything to sabotage you. So you're using that strength, you're using that will, you're using your ability to kind of keep things on the down low because you want to wait to see how this is all going to unfold. Another way that this is working for some of you, the other half of Cancerians, is that there's someone that is sneaking around on you. Could even be a Leo, someone that might be trying to sabotage your success or your love. There could be someone around here, you, that is doing something behind your back and they're being sneaky about it. I think that they don't want you to be successful. Perhaps they don't want you to leave even. Doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be, a coworker, something like that here. All right. I want to get a clarifier on, I'm going to get another one actually. Seven of Swords and the Strength. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you have? Yeah, this one. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is an Earth card. Page of Pentacles. Pages usually to me are messages. I feel like someone might be trying to sabotage your success here. That's how I feel. Page of Pentacles, you might be getting word, you might be getting actual physical evidence that someone is doing something behind your back that they're trying to steal from you in some form. Could be trying to take your money too, because Page of Pentacles is the beginning of a new path, trying to create a lot more pentacles, right? So it could go a few different ways. And again, it could also just be you keeping things under wraps, keeping a secret. You don't want people judging you. You don't want anyone to interfere with what your plan on how to make more money. So you are using your strength to really keep it, like I said, quiet, on the down low, until you know how it's all going to unfold. Let's get a clarifier on the Eight of Cups. What is Cancer walking away from? Show me clearly, please. These two. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, so you are walking away from, you're letting things go. And so if you, this is someone in your energy field that is, you know, that is kind of sabotaging you, you are walking completely away from that person. You are also, though, heading, like I said, to the Sun. Ace of Wands and the Six of Pentacles are clarifying the Eight of Cups. Ace of Wands is a new beginning in your passions, in your creativity, in your business, if this is about business. It's also a new spark in a relationship. It's beautiful. It's my yes card. And it has also come out with the Six of Pentacles, which says where you're walking towards, Cancer, is going to be balanced. It's going to be equal. I love the Six of Pentacles. It's good money. It's good success. But it is balanced. It means you're going to be around people that are going to support you just as you support them. So I like that. And if this is about a relationship, same deal. You're going to be moving towards someone that is going to be a lot more giving and able to really love you the way that you love and the way that you give. All right. Let's get one final card. Spirit, anything else for Cancer regarding this? Feels like big changes are happening. I mean, you do have 5 pentacles. You've got 5 major arcana. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you've got 5. And Spirit is coming through saying you don't have to worry so much. Things might feel heavy. Things might feel very confusing. You don't want to be let down again. But they're saying, no, Cancer, you just got to go have some fun. You got to have some fun and trust in yourself and trust in the divine, that everything is happening for a reason and you're being guided to bigger and better things here, relationship-wise or otherwise. All right. One final outcome card here. Cancer. Okay, these cards are feeling very kind of quiet. Is there anything else, Spirit? Show me clearly. The Tower, wow. And the Ten of Wands. I was going to pull that at the bottom, so I'm taking both. Yeah, big shakeup. Huge, huge, huge shakeup. You're definitely leaving something behind. Ten of Wands. It's over. It's been too much. And it could be with a Leo. It could be with a fire sign. Because, excuse me, because we have Sag and Leo showing up here. Doesn't have to be, but I like to call it when Spirit gives me that nudge. It's over. It's done. Something is completely over, and I do feel it's leading you to something that is going to be so much more greater, and you're going to feel more freer. The Tower, right? The Tower is showing up to say everything's changing. The foundation is exploding now because you need to start new. A new beginning needs to happen for you. And on this card, there's 4 butterflies, and that is representing that total transformation. So how life was once upon a time, or even recently, it is changing. I do feel it is going to be a lot more bountiful for you. I just feel like there's a chapter that has to close out here. And for a lot of you guys, if this is about a relationship, I feel like you've gotten as much as you can out of it, and I just feel like the other person just wants to keep taking. So yeah, I think that's why Spirit is saying you need to let go now. You need to move in a different direction, and trust everything's going to be all right. You also have the Star and the Temperance, and for me, I just need to say this. Those are 2 wish fulfillment cards for me too. It's not just the 9 of Cups for me. Temperance does reminds me that angels, whatever you believe in, they're around you. It's like their fingertips are on the card, and they're blessing you with what you have wished for. Same with the Star. It is that energy of wish fulfillment. So somewhere in this story, Cancer, you are going to be getting what you have been wishing for and what you have been wanting. I have no doubt of that because we have the Six of Wands on what you are unconsciously aware of. You don't know this in your conscious mind. You're going to be very successful, and there's going to be victory. If someone has taken something from you, someone's broken your heart, they've hurt you, whether it was yesterday, a month ago, 10 years ago, whatever it is, if they're still kind of around, I feel like you're leaving them once and for all, or maybe they're leaving you, whatever way it works, but it's going to be a lot better for you. a lot better for you. So a really nice reading for you. I hope it helped in some way, Cancer. Thank you again for being here, and I would invite you to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, hit the notification bell. If you liked my reading and you feel like you're connected to me, I would love to hear from you. So thank you again. Have a beautiful month, and I hope to see you back at a later time. Take care, Cancer.